G'day everyone, the Climate Change Guy here. Welcome back to my website. Hope you had a great weekend. I've got a preview of my blogs for Monday the 8th of June 2015. First blog looks at the early part of the wildfire season in the US with a focus on California and the western region of the United States. It looks at factors such as the resources that are required to fight the wildfires, the sheer cost of fighting the wildfires, and some predictions for other areas that might also be under threat from wildfires in the United States. Obviously has implications for other areas around the world as well. Second blog looks at a World Bank report examining what the new climate reality is going to be like, what life's going to be like under 0.8 degree, 2 degree and 4 degree warming scenarios, and looks at issues such as income inequality, poverty alleviation and matters related to daily survival. I was quite challenged by a lot of what that World Bank report had to say, and I think you will be as well. So as I said, the first blog looks at an analysis of the early part of the wildfire season in the US, focus on California and the western region of the United States, but also some other areas of the United States that are under threat from wildfires. The interesting part from my point of view, which makes perfect sense now that I think about it and read a bit more about it, is the impact that climate change is having on the decreasing the amount of frost melt in these regions and what that means for how dry the ground is, and basically that makes it ripe for a wildfire to go through and spread. It makes perfect sense now that I think about it and read a bit more. It's one thing I hadn't really thought of, but I know that has implications for other areas around the world, including some that are in Australia where snow falls somewhat periodically, but it still falls. So I think you'll be interested in the sheer volume of, or the sheer number of hectares that are under threat in the United States and the costs associated. I was truly amazed. Second blog, as I said, looks at a World Bank report examining how we're going to survive, or what survival is going to look like under a 0.8 degree, 2 degree and 4 degree warming scenario. Focuses on 3 regions of the world. A previous World Bank report in the same series also looked at a few regions around the world and highlighted what basic survival, what daily life and other factors like poverty alleviation and income inequality are going to look like under the 3 scenarios: 0.8 degree, 4 degree and 2 degree. I have to say I was quite shocked by a lot of what that World Bank report had to say. It's truly frightening, but it's truly thought-provoking as well. We have to act now. I mean, we've said that a number of times. I've said a number of times in the videos, and it's been highlighted in the blogs. We really have to act now. And something to leave you with, it looks like we were originally going to be on track for a 2 degree warming by 2100. Well, now it looks like we're on track for a 2 degree warming by 2050. So to finish that, or to achieve that 50 years earlier than we originally planned, I was truly scared. That's truly scary, and I'm shocked by that. And I think it'll provoke a lot of thought. So that's a brief wrap on the 2 blogs. Once again, I'd like to thank you for visiting my site. Thank you for reading my blogs. Keep the shares going on social media. I look forward to the comments. Keep them going. I'm receiving more comments now, which is great. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Thanks.